My beautiful agents, I can promise you one thing for sure. After watching this video, you will be speechless how freaking strong this legendary setup is actually, and it's so goddamn versatile. You can use shield or you can use completely different set of skills like healing type or maybe deflector drone. So if you thought that legendary difficulty is kinda hard, think twice! Because today, you're gonna see insanity! Hey, Uncle Butcher in the building, as usual, covering Division 2 basically daily, and if you are new here, hey, first of all, don't be lazy, hit that like, smash the sub, or leave a hateful comment. I truly don't mind, it depends on your preference. And welcome to the family. Love you all. Have a freaking amazing day. You deserve it. So with that boring intro out of the way, let's get into it. I'm using one of the best gear sets for legendary difficulty, Foundry Boulevard, which will allow me to run around like a freak without shield actually. So I strongly consider actually to switch my shield maybe for foam or some kind of distraction skill like striker drone. I'm still considering to take away shield. It limits my mobility, and I think maybe the shield is not the best way how to run, but at the same time just look at this pure insanity. And I have directive applied on legendary stronghold with special ammo, and you know it's pain in the ass because special ammo will hit your skills down or take them down. And just to prove how ridiculous this setup is, I'm using that directive to showcase this amazing setup. But like I said, this build is giving you versatility on heroic difficulty. Again, you can use whatever you want. It's shield free setup actually. So yeah, definitely this build will make your day better, just like diving.net boosting series. If you want to get a named weapon or armors from Dark Zone, then these guys will help you to get this and much more in a short time. For your convenience, a table has been made with the current loot, which you can get within 24 hours placing an order. Click on the link provided in the service description, select the platform at the bottom on the table and provide the loot ID to the operator of the item you want to have. They have updated prices and deadlines for all services. The boost works with account sharing, so they do everything for you without cheats or bug abuse. I have tested this service myself, so I can recommend you these guys easily. They can be trusted, and now with my promo code RBD you will have 15% discount on all services. Amazing deal. You can check everything by yourself, and if you have any questions, feel free to type your message and operator will reply immediately. But now let's get back to my crazy setup. And yeah, in this setup, the core synergy between our gear and talents is absolutely amazing. I'm using, like I said, Foundry Boulevard gear set. It's really dope, but you have to keep in mind to find chest piece and backpack from this gear set is only possible at second raid. Those items are locked behind raid wall, just like exotic assault rifle eagle, so keep that in mind, and those items are kinda handy. And like I said, if you want to be updated to all the best PvP, PvE builds, guides, hacks, you know where you have to be. Uncle Butcher, Butcherland is the answer. So for specialization, long story short, we are using Technician. Technician will provide us with one extra skill tier, which will allow us to use one more armor core attribute or offensive core attribute. And I'm using, of course, offensive core attribute. We need that extra DPS just to take our enemies a little bit quicker. Since it's face tank setup, damage is not a huge problem, but sometimes it can take time to take elite enemies, but with that extra weapon damage you're gonna do everything a little bit quicker. Technician specialization will provide you with skill healing or skill damage, extra skill damage. Again, it depends what skills you're gonna use, so adjust your skill tree accordingly. On top of that, you will have disrupt grenades, which are extremely handy on legendary difficulty. You can stop dogs, drones, war machines, and disrupt will be pretty lengthy on those enemies. So don't sleep on your grenades, throw them all the time. For my weapons, I'm rocking Police M4 assault rifle with reformation talent. I just love Police M4, it's one of my favorite assault rifles in the game, and reformation will actually give us extra Reaper skill, 30%, that's a lot. With a headshot it has no cooldown and you can refresh stacks all the time, so you can achieve extra 30% skill repair all the time. And we need skill repair with our artificial hive. Artificial hive will heal our shield, or if you're gonna use self-healing skills like maybe Chem Launcher or maybe Fixer Drone, Reaper skill will increase that healing as well, which you will receive from those skills. For second weapon, no brainer, baby, Scorpio shotgun. Not only it looks freaking badass, but it's easily one of the best exotics for legendary strongholds and missions. The reason again is really simple. You're gonna apply a huge amount of status effects, and with full stacks applied, enemy will receive by 20% more damage from all sources. It's amazing weapon for legendary difficulty and heroic. I mean, heroic will be completely easy. You can do crazy things with this build. You can play with all the skills in the game with this setup. I love this versatility, and since there is no update in sight, what else we have left here? Just to do crazy stuff, and leave comments down below with your crazy ideas. Maybe one day I will execute them. Just like this mob. Jesus Christ, I'm getting so excited. Yeah, Scorpio shotgun is really dope. For pistol, I'm using DZ exclusive pistol. Perfect finisher talent, AK Orbit. Kill non-elite enemies, switch to your weapon, and you will see crit chance and crit damage boost. For gear set, everything is really simple. I'm using Foundry Bulwark, Armor Core attribute, Reaper skill as my second attribute, and in mod slot I'm using protection from elites. But again, you can use maybe incoming Reaper for heroic difficulty just to increase self-heal, and that's pretty dope option. You can run around without shield. Since it's shield free build, I still strongly recommend you to use maybe incoming Reaper. And I mean, in heroic missions you will not fight elite enemies too much, but at control points that's a little bit different story. At heroic level or level 4 control points, you're gonna mostly fight all the time elite enemies, so protection from elites can be handy. But again, this build is so goddamn beautiful that you can adjust it on the fly. It depends what you need. If you're fighting elite convoys or resource convoys or elite patrols, simply go into the menu, switch some mods, and you're ready to rock. For chest piece, I'm using Kinetic Momentum, and Kinetic Momentum actually will provide us with 30% skill repair and of course skill damage boost. And again, that's really nice talent to have with your artificial hive or with your healing skills. And you can mix your skills as well. You can use one damage skill and one healing skill to get boost from your Kinetic Momentum talent fully. For backpack, I'm using Perfect Adrenalin Rush from Walken Harris gear set. This backpack is DZ exclusive, unfortunately, and I'm using of course Armor Regen and Reaper skill. And since we have one extra skill tier from Technician specialization, I'm using this backpack with offensive core attribute. For gloves, knee pads, nothing new. Armor, Reaper skill. And for the skills, again, it truly depends on your preference. What you want to run is up to you. You will be able to destroy heroic and legendary difficulty. Maybe you will not deal the maximum damage, but your teammates will have easy life because you will take attention from everybody. Everyone will try to kill you, and Bulwark by itself will provide you with extra armor, armor regen, and 4-piece brand set bonus will all the time give you shield health and armor back with regen. So in nutshell, pretty dope synergy. If you're gonna use shield, I would recommend you to use artificial high, but on legendary difficulty, on heroic difficulty, there is not such a thing as a shield in my eyes. You can use 2 healing skills or 1 healing skill and 1 damage skill. Striker drone for distraction, and you can run around like a freak, or maybe use turret and then use fixer drone or healing hive. Combinations are limitless. Well, not limitless, but you got the point, man. Don't kill me in comment section. Butcher said limitless combinations with 8 skills. I know what I said. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Love you all. Butcher drops the mic. See you in the next one.